All right guys, in this video, we're going to show you how to replace the window in your Olympus Delta. Now, you can see I've got my Olympus Delta here that works with the Olympus Delta as well. They're similar models. Essentially what we're going to do is assemble everything we need ahead of time, make sure that our unit is powered off. You'll see that this unit is off. So, and I take the battery out. Some people don't. I think it's good practice to do that with an X-ray device. I've taken the liberty to bring all the windows together here. This is the same window that's in there now, that clear Pro 6 window. It's pretty much the most common one. The window guard, if your unit has the window guard mode, this unit has both modes, which I really like. And then lastly, we've got these high temp Kapton windows. They actually replace the same as the Pro 6 windows. They're just a material that's a little bit different and for some different applications. I also recommend a alcohol cleaning wipe. Make sure it's lint free and that it is 99.9% alcohol. You don't want this to be scented or sticky or anything like that. No generic wipes like Clorox wipes and stuff shouldn't be used. And what you're going to do is you're going to clean around the nose of the analyzer to make sure no debris gets inside. Lastly, there is a screwdriver that comes with your analyzer. If you've lost that, make sure the screwdriver that you're using actually fits in exactly in these screw holes here. You do not want a screwdriver that is too small or too large that puts stress on those screws. So let's get right into it. So the first thing you're going to do is remove these two screws on the top. So we'll take the first one off here. Now if your window is punctured, the window here is punctured, I want to be careful I don't drop this screw in there. So I'm going to set that aside. The second thing I'm going to do is take the second screw out. Okay, again, make sure it doesn't fall in there. Now we have no more screws in there. That's really good. Now I'm going to open this window cover here. It's a little awkward with the angle for filming, but you'll be able to see that here's this window here. We actually have a punctured window. So because we have a hole that's punctured through this window, this needs to go and get replaced. So the first thing we'll do, and I recommend always keeping your new windows in a plastic baggie to keep them clean. Personally, I really like to have a tweezer as well that helps you grab the windows. Make sure you don't puncture them. They're pretty delicate, but they do keep your analyzer clean and they do offer you a little bit of protection. So, all right. So I know they say don't touch these with your hands, but if you touch the outside edge, you're gonna be okay. So the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna reopen this latch by kind of knocking it forward, and you'll see there's the X-ray chamber with the tube and the detector, and we're gonna put that window right in here. Okay, so, oop. It's not perfect, but you get the idea. So that window just sits right in this little cavity here, just like so. So now that the window is sitting in there nicely, we're just going to close this latch, and you'll see that it kind of sits in there just like that and gives us the protection that we're looking for. So the next step is we've got to replace those screws. So I'm going to take one screw at a time. And again, you got to be very careful here. You can rip your new window you just put in very easily. When you do put these screws in and you're tightening them back down, they're just snug. They're not, you don't want to wrench on these. You don't want to damage the unit or have to find new screws. But if you do, we've got them on alloygeek.com. So that's it. Now I've got a brand new window in there. Look how clean and nice that looks. You can see that in the light a little bit. Perfect. Okay. So this window here, which is the high temp Kapton window, this actually works the same. So it would just be a drop-in replacement for the one we just did. Now this unit here, this is the Kapton window, so the window guard. I really like this, especially for scrap applications. It's hard to see in the video here, but it's thicker. It's a thicker material, gives you better protection. You just peel the back off. So just kind of grab it, peel it off like a sticker, right? Now you're gonna just stick that sticker on the front of your analyzer. Align it the best you can, and then run your finger right around the edge where the adhesive is, and you're good to go. And if you ever need to remove it, there's a tab here on the bottom. You just pull up on that tab and the window comes right off. Now you'll keep in mind that I've left the Pro 6 window on behind this. I think that's the best practice. It's not going to really impact your results when you're already using a window guard, but that's it. That's how you change the window on your Olympus Delta. It works on the Inovex units models as well. And if you ever need windows or anything like that, Visit us on alloygeek.com. Windows ship in 1 business day. Thanks for watching.